Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every single Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you could. It helps the video out a ton. And don't forget to click the bell notification so you know anytime I go live. All right, with everything that YouTube wants me to say out of the way, let's get into today's dish. Today's dish is a pizza named after the famous Mortal Kombat character Johnny Cage. The only difference with the dough, outside of what you'll see in the recipe after the fact, is that I use double O flour instead of all-purpose. Something that I really, really, really recommend you all do if you can get double O flour, but you can order it off Amazon. So anyway, this pizza starts off with a 6-ounce dough ball stretched into a 9-inch pan. My pizza sauce generously applied. Then a mix of mozzarella and provolone cheeses. Followed by some fontina cheese. And lastly, we're going to add some gorgonzola. And you're going to want to preheat your oven to 550 degrees, or as hot as your oven can get. And make sure you take the oven rack and place it as close to the bottom of the oven as possible. And then you want to bake this for 6 minutes, or until the cheese is ooey and gooey and the crust is golden brown. And through the magic of cooking show editing, it is done. So that is the Johnny Cage pizza. Done. So here's how we make the pizza dough. In a bowl, as you can see here, I have 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add 2 packs of instant dry active yeast. If you use regular active dry yeast, not the instant stuff, then you will have to warm up the beer to about 110, give or take. Then we want to add a teaspoon and a half of sea salt. And then you want to add 16 ounces or 1 tall boy of beer. Can be pretty much any beer you like. I just go with Budweiser because that's what I like. Okie dokie. Then we just want to get our paddle attachment and turn it on and let this mix around, knead around for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I took the dough out, formed it into a ball, got about, a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of olive oil, covered it. Then I covered the bowl with a towel, put it in a depowered oven, oven that's turned off, and let that proof for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Then I divided it into 5-ounce balls, covered them on a baking sheet, and let them proof again for about 45 minutes. Now, if you want this dough to develop flavor further, seal the, put it in either a Tupperware thing and seal that, or cover this in clear film and leave that down in the fridge for 24 to 72 hours. All right, that's pretty much the dough recipe. Here's how you make my classic pizza sauce. You take 28 ounces of tomato sauce, add a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. All right, and then you want to combine everything in a crock pot with a little whisk here. Then you want to cook covered for at least 1 hour on high, and then at least 1 more hour on low. And then just keep it on low and just use it while you're making your pizzas. And that's pretty much the pizza sauce.